We've got 3 chicks here in the zoo, Chilean flamingo chicks, and they hatched, well, the first one hatched about 3 weeks ago, the other ones were about a week later than that. And we've got a couple more eggs which are due to hatch at the beginning of September as well. Last year we had 6 chicks, so this year we've got half as many just now. We're looking forward to seeing whether these other 2 eggs are hatching, but we're very happy with how it's going just now. They're from Chile, obviously in South America. They're also found around Bolivia and also further down south to Argentina. They live in fairly mountainous regions in very alkaline lakes, so they live in quite harsh conditions up in these regions, but it keeps them safe. They are actually declining in their numbers in the wild due to habitat disturbances from tourism, and also egg collection is a big threat to them in the wild. So here at Edinburgh Zoo, these birds are actually part of a captive breeding programme. And the reason for the pink coloration is actually down to the food that they eat. In the wild they eat small crustaceans that eat algae. This algae contains carotene, and that's how the birds turn this bright pink colour. And here in the zoo we give them a specialist flamingo diet for captive birds, and that also contains a natural substance, carotene, so this is how they stay pink here in the zoo. And we also give them prawns and mussels as well during the breeding season, which helps bring them into their breeding condition. Yeah, the chicks they sometimes get a bit lost and run around amongst the other adults, and if Flamingo finds a chick that isn't their own, they usually just give it a sort of a light tap on the head or let them know it's not wanted there, and the chick will usually run off and find its parent, and they can recognise one another's calls. A lot of people see them and they get quite excited because they're quite nice little things. It's nice to see little fluffy chicks running about, so a lot of people, they've actually been quite popular amongst the visitors who see them. Sometimes they're a bit more difficult to spot, but if you stand by the glass and wait for a few minutes, you usually be quite lucky to be able to spot one of them, and sometimes even the eggs, so they are quite a popular addition to the zoo.